Hey everybody, welcome back to my beautiful beaded journey. I'm Willow, and are you ready for a new challenge? Look here what we got. We have Jessie James beads, window box, and it is champagne bubbles. Now I was kind of like looking at these at yourself. We'll be using the accent of gold. So I was kind of like looking at these, and I thought, I'm going to see what radical bead mix I may have to match, and I kind of like came up with the browns and the orange. So I think I am going to see if I can incorporate some of this together. This is, they give you an idea of what to make here on the back, but to be honest, I'd rather forge my own. So here comes the fun part now. We have to take the staples out. Remember these staples? They were next to impossible to get out. But I tell you what, I know they deterred theft, because who would want to steal a bead out of something you got to fight so hard for? Yeah. So we're going to set this aside, and now we're going to work on this. Wow, that was so much easier. But I don't want this knife to slip either. One more. I remember us fighting and fighting with these. And this, although you have to be really careful, this is giving it kind of like even up the odds a little bit. I love that knife. Okay. Let's see what we have. Ooh, we have the typical flowers. Nope. Ooh, we have some nice toggles. Now these ones are nice. And then we have, looks like bead caps, 4 floral bead caps. And then these look kind of like, almost like pearlized accent beads, plastic, acrylic. Those are acrylic. These are glass. 2 of those, pretty. I'm not a big fan of these ones. Acrylic, that's okay. They are very pretty. Then we have some gold accent there. A couple of large gold nugget accents. Then what do we have? We have those really plastic accents. Some tiny beads, some round rhinestone ones, some square ones. Then what do we have over here? And then over here we have a mix. Well, they're different sizes. So we have these. Okay, you know what? I am seeing a bracelet here. Well, those are cute. Those are just round ones up the top. See, I'm glad I noticed those, because I would think I had these extra disc beads, and that's not what they would be. So I got to just think how we are going to incorporate those. I don't know yet. But I'm sure somehow we will. Oh, they gave us quite a bit of those, did they? Is that all of them now? And then we have these here. So these are almost like a chandelier. But they're pretty. I will admit they're pretty. And they may be pretty hanging off a bracelet. So, yeah. But I am thinking a bracelet. I'm seeing a bracelet here. Let's see what we got. I don't want to do a necklace. But then what about some of these? These browns would work pretty in with it. Let's see. I think I'll use the back of this to dump these out in. Yeah, so we do have some pretty browns here. And I think it would be. Well, what about these ones? I like those. We have these. Boy, I like these. I just don't know about them. I really am going to have to think on that. Do I want to add more, or do I just, you know what? I'm going to hold off on these, and I'm going to try to just work with the champagne and see what we might come up with. So I'm going to just set these aside. Let's see what we have here. Now, what are these? Are these all the way through? They are. And so are these. Now, I'm seeing a pattern, and I got to think this through a minute. So what would these go to? I don't think these would just fit. Yeah, see? No. These have to go to something else. What about these? No, those wouldn't fit those either. Okay, it's all right. So I'm seeing a pattern. If I put them together, I pretty much want them to stay together. What's this? Okay, maybe. I don't know. I think I do want to bring those back in. Indecisive, I know. But I think we got more. See, like these two. Look at them, side by side. Those aren't far off. These have the same pattern as those two do. I like those. And then we have these that can come in. I like those too. And I see that we may have some orange in here, and I'm not crazy about those. But then we have these. Let's see here. And I like those. So I am seeing, look at these brown ones. Well, that gives it a little bit more solidness. So I like those too. And I'm seeing like a two string, let me get the bead wire. Where did I put that? Where did I put the bead wire? No. No. We do have silver clamps. That we have gold clamps now. And here's some gold balls. And we have gold jumpers. Do we have gold crimp covers? Uh-oh. never came in. They were not in the box. Oh, thank goodness. I still have some in here. Okay. I'll have to check on that order to see why those ones hasn't come in. So we do have these, and what's in here? Let me see. And we do have some other gold little gems and bead covers of different sizes if we want to use them. But I think the first thing I'm going to have to get is bead wire, and the gold bead wire didn't come in either, because remember I used the last of it. I used the last of the gold bead wire, so my whole order didn't come in. I'll have to check on that. All right, so we'll check on that. Need a piece of this, and I want longer than just a regular bracelet because I have an idea. I have in my bracelet thing, I have other beads, but I think I'm going to clean it out and we're going to use it. So here's this, and since I already have a radical bead mix out here, now there's some of these that can't go into that mix because they're not green. And I'll have to put them in to a bag by themselves. No, those are red, so they can go in with the red. And that's red. So I do have a red bead mix out here, and we'll put those in there. And then I have a green bead mix, but it's full. So I need to get another green. And we'll put all of these. Now that almost matches those, so I'm going to go ahead and let that one slide over. That will have to go into another mix. Can you believe I'm doing this? I was not prepared, was I? Oh, that's okay. Now, some of those are already gold. So I think I want to leave those in there in case we decide we're going to use those. And then we got the silver over here, and we'll just leave those be. That's trash. All right, thanks for being patient with me. All right, let's turn this around. And we'll just, yeah, they'll be all right if we put them in here. We pretty much already know what we have. Can't believe my gold crimp covers hasn't come in. I really find that daunting. Ugh, oh well. So now that we have this up here, and I hope that's in screen, I'm going to set this over there. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I can move it up a little bit more. How's that? Yeah, okay. That's going to work. What a mess, what a mess. What a mess. But we are doing okay. All right. So, I have to think for a minute. Okay. So I definitely am going to need one of these first. I have an idea. So let me have 2 of these. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to take that down and crimp it right there, right on it. Okay. Now, ooh, it's the reason why I'm not crazy about these ones, but I'm grateful I have them. Grateful, grateful, grateful. Gratitude. Let's practice gratitude. So I am grateful I have these. I'm going to slip that over there. Maybe like so. And try to close this. I don't know if that's going to work. Why am I wrong? Oops, aren't I wrong? Okay, so that's what I want to do. I'm going to take this so far. I'm going to take it so far to here as, take this so far to here as, let me move these back, as 1. Then I want to flip it to where it goes to 2. Do you see what I'm going to try to do? Now, so let's design this. When it flips to 2, I would like to use these. Oops. Oops. Yeah. Getting the idea? But what am I going to design up to that point? That's what I'm liking. One of these. Maybe one of those. I'd be honest with you, I'm not crazy about those. Just to let you know, I'm not crazy about them. About this. How about that? Or since I am using a brown, maybe I will use this. Because that's where they're going to separate. So if we use this, then do we want to use both of these? One of these? See, here's where I'm lost. What are you? You're kind of pretty. Ooh, we've got 2 of you too. Oh, look at you. What are you? Are you brown or are you orange? I can't tell. I think you're more of an orange. No. You're pretty, but you're orangey. I don't want orangey. You're brown. Ooh, we have you. And I really did like you. I think we have 2 of you, don't we? No? Only the one? No, here it is. So this is going to have to go to 0. And then these all have to mingle in here. But I don't think that one's going to go. I don't think I'll be using that one. But I could use this one here. And what about you? I need something lighter on the inside. Well, you're bigger. Okay. Maybe. But instead of you, I might take you out. Put you there. Then put the other one here. Or even take you out. Put you there. And then maybe this one here. Okay. I don't know. If I have to be totally honest, I am not keen on these two at all. Now I do like this one. How about this gold one there? Hmm. Put gold in between. But this is not part of it. This one might be. And I know this one isn't. So I don't know. Let's see. What if we took this one out and we put this one in there? Maybe put this one back because it is supposed to be from that window box. Then slid this gold out. I think that fits in too well. Well, we have some stuff here. That's what we got. We can fit that in there. Wished I had, I don't know. No. This is stumping me. Maybe I'm just not seeing it because it's not beaded up. But I don't think I want to put those back to back. That's good. What about a little gold ball in between there? Then I could put this here. And then I have those other silver discs. I could put one here. Don't need one there or there. Okay. This might work. Put this little gold one at the end. I think only one of these, because I don't like it looking too. Yeah. Okay, I think I like those. So I'm gonna try to bead those on here. I don't want to use that gold with this because I'm using this by itself. Okay. Okay, so far. Um, um, we'll see. Then this gold disc. I do like that one. I think that is pretty. Yeah. Then the gold ball. Then this one. Now that actually turned out pretty on what, way prettier on what I thought. Way prettier on what I thought. I like that. But I want to separate these two. So now whatever I design from here, see, where's this going to go? This is 0 here. So I want to move this up to the top. Okay. We'll put it there. We'll start with the 1. So anything I design here, you see, yeah, right with the 1. Anything I design here. So what's in here? Okay, give me these. Then we can put you and you. We can take see what I'm doing? Yeah, they're making all kinds of jewelry out of these, and I'm just making one because I see it. I see a different thing. I want to do something different here. Okay. Now I want to put more of those. These. Then let's speed that up and see what we get. This one is a hard one. And we have black and white and still to do, and Starry Night, which is dark blue. And we have Champagne. But this is Champagne. We have Crystal. So we still have other ones of these to do. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Can you see? But I find oftentimes I like to add other radicals to it. It just falls short. Now, what do I want to do here? I don't know. Because I need this to go out. Yeah. So I need this to go to here. And I don't think I'm going to have to try something. Y'all excuse me a minute while I let him in. Go on. Straight to his must be nap time. Somewhere between 1:30 and 2, I'm presuming, for him. So, this is going to, that's pretty. Yeah, it's not all the way down there either. So, let me grab these. I need to. Have to make sure that stays all the way down there. I don't know. I don't know if that'd work again. I think I need to take these off. And try some more of these. So I can we'll just try one. Then we'll put clear. We'll put another clear. So this is supposed to start here. I'm going to put 2. Then it'll be this one. Kind of like the clear. Then the frosted. And then the gold nodule, whatever. So this has to start on the 1. I think I can put another one of these. No. You. That's not 2, that's 3. Then try this. Then where is this at? Another nodule. Okay. You know what? I give credit where credit's due. When we was at the trade show, Crystal Trade Show, Gem, and Laboratory, whatever show, getting some different specimens for my shop. I had worn one of the necklaces I made myself, and we had sat down to where to get lunch, and not speaking to anybody, some lady says, I just love to see people come in here with jewelry they made themselves. And I look at it and think, oh, I can do that. I used to do that. She goes, but making your own jewelry just takes too much time and it's not worth it anymore. You know? And I was just thinking, this is time consuming. I'm telling you. Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. It's worth it. Because I'm making one of a kind pieces, and my store's not built on the jewelry that I make. You know? And this jewelry isn't made to fill my store. This jewelry is made as healing. It's a healing process for me. It lets me practice mindfulness, and it lets me practice um, coming out of my shell and communicating. And it lets me, I didn't want those to be the same. So I want to start with a clear. And it lets me share. Yes, the pieces go into my store when I'm finished, or they'll go on Etsy. And hopefully both of those platforms will grow. And people will actually like the things I make. Of course, that is my dream. Of course, just like everyone else, that's what I want, what I hope for. But if I have to be totally honest with you, I like making my own jewelry and wearing it. I like being one of a kind. I'm proud of the things that I make and create. And maybe someone can do better. Okay, I'm happy with that too. Instead of bragging to me you can do better, why don't you share and teach me? Because I would like to learn. And if there's anything I know, I'd be more than happy to share that with you. Now, I wonder what people think of that. Ooh, I'm really running out. I'm hoping I have enough. Now what do I do? Now I need another one of those little nodules. I need a clear, a frosted. Oh no, is this really my last frosted? And a clear. I need a little nodule. The people who owns the house next door, um, he died. They only come down like 2 weeks out of the whole year. And the rest of the time the house is just sitting. And that used to upset me because to me it felt like a waste. You know, a home needs love. And there's too many people that's looking for homes that can't find good homes. I'm taking one of these off as I'm going to run this through there. I want to bring these both back together. And I'm really sorry he passed away though. I really am sorry for that because he really seemed to be like a great guy. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to take this off to here. And then I'm going to go through here. See what this does. Well, prayers and good thoughts to their family. But anyhow, what I was saying is she just came down. She was only here for a few days. She came in last Friday and she drove all the way down here. And she's 81 years old. And so she came in last Friday and she came in because she is putting the home up to market. Now, mind you, they just bought it 2 years ago. So they may have spent 5 weeks in this home altogether. And she come down and I expressed my sympathy because we really did like her and her husband. Who's not, who were they not to like? They were just, you know, they were kind people. But I said, what are you going to do with the home now? And she says, well, I'm selling it because I'm not coming back here. You know, apparently it's what he wanted and it wasn't what she wanted. They were like on the, I guess, a different page from each other. But they've been together for 60 years, so yeah, don't mess with that. Don't mess with that. So I told her my goodbyes, and she left today. So I don't think I'll ever see her again. And she was 81 or so. He was almost 85. Actually, Dave, I talked to her, was his birthday, would have been his 85th birthday. 85th birthday. And it does leave a sadness in your heart. It really does. It leaves a sadness and a longing. And I was feeling it. Even though I didn't know him that well, I was feeling it. So she's gone now. Their realtor will take it from here. Yeah. I have to be honest with you, the whole thing is just kind of like got me shook up. Now, I don't know if this is going to work for me. Let me see. Look. That is. I don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think. So anyhow, I wish the best to them and their family. And I send nothing but good wishes. Good well wishes to the both of them. You're not going to believe what I'm going to say. I am honestly going to say this. I am so glad I'm using the side caps for this. Because if I had to use the bend over bead caps and had to put that on there first, I might be having problems with this right now. Because I can see I'm going to have to pull these tight. Really tight. Because I'm only going to get this one shot. Okay. I'm going to pull it one more time, both of them. Make sure they're tight before I clamp that down. Now bend it over because it is a bracelet. And that's where I want to clamp. But I want that to stay up there, dang nabbit. Yes. I'm as nervous as a long-haired cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Seriously. Where is that? I don't know what this is supposed to do, but I'm trying it. Oh. No. Oh, I don't want those. Here we go. I'm shaking. I don't ever shake. Oh no, what did I do? No, that should fit. Crapola. Neighbors out. Please don't go on one of your tangents while I'm filming. Neighbor down the road. I'm asking her not to go on one of her tangents while I'm filming, because I will have to end this film quickly. That lady makes a fireman. Not a fireman, what is it called? A sailor blush. Uh-oh. What's on there? Oh, but see the way that bead there? Huh. We'll see. I guess it's okay. Wow. Look the other way. There we go. I'll be honest, I just don't know about this. Alright, I'm just going to put it together. We're going to just put it together. Okay. Didn't it have I think I might want to use this big toggle on this, to be honest. So I don't think these are going to handle it. Going to have to choose something bigger. Let's see what we got here. I need to speak up so you can hear me. Let's try those and let's just see how this goes. Okay, someone's sawing now. They got out some kind of a... We discussed the reason why they call them jumpers, right? Okay. That's the wrong color. That's like a rose gold got in there. I think you are it. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see what we have. And I want to put you on there. Oh, heck no. Yeah. Okay, now I'll show you the reason why I wanted this other one. Yep. Come on. Come on. Perfect. What you think? That is pretty. I knew it. That did not stick. I need to get another one and try. Might have to restring it. Okay, that should have went right in there. Should not have had any problem with that. Close that. Okay, got it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was off-centered. I had that one messed up. Okay, that happens. Get this one hooked in there. Ouch. Now let's see. Okay. Let's try again. That's the one thing about, see, that stiffer wire. That's why I go back in, I like to play with this a little bit and get it to where it will bend more easily. That stiffer wire can be kind of harsh, man. Okay, we got it this time. And there it is. Actually, that's very pretty. That is very pretty. Did it? Why can't people just be happy? Yeah, just be happy. There we go. See how this goes. This way, okay. Ta-da. There it is. Ta-da. Ooh, that is pretty. That turned out so much prettier than what I thought. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? Do we have earrings? Let us see. Let us see. Okay. So we have a couple. We have these small ones. And then we have, still have two of those. And one of these, which I believe those may go into a radical bead mix. And then we have these, but these do not match, but these do. But they're not the same. We have a lot of, but we don't have anything that's really going to match because we put them on that bracelet. We have these. So you know what I'm thinking. And then we have these, but I'm not sure what to do with these. I think we're going to need a great big bead for these to go into. So I think these need to, yeah, I just, no, no. No. I think these need a bigger bead. A bigger bead, a bigger bead, a bigger bead. And I don't think I have one. Let me see here. Now wait a minute. These have, do these over. No, actually it's not made for a bigger bead. So then, what about these by themselves? Interesting. Or what about facing? Put a little bead in there. Let's see. No, that hides the beauty of that bead. What about something like this? Well, that is interesting. That is interesting. What about, slippery little booger. What about this? Maybe just like leave it like it is. I think so. Okay, you know what? I really don't see making another earrings or bracelets out of that because I think we have too many shifts in it. We don't have enough of any one kind, to be honest. I don't think. So, I'm wondering, just hold on. Just hold on. So I guess I don't have them out yet. I was wondering if I didn't want to pull out the bookmarks, but I'm not seeing the bookmarks out here. So apparently I didn't bring them out. And I don't think I want to pause this. Maybe I do. I think I will pause this and I want to find a bookmark. So just hold on and I will be right back. Thanks for waiting for me. I am back. And we have these. And but if I remember, wait, stop. I think I need to get the other cutters. Look at this. Look at this. See that? You have to know what I'm thinking. Where's the center point of this? Center. Right there. Put that at 0. We had gold head pens, right? New ones? Let's see. Nvidia. Look. Look. I don't know how to do this. This is going to be brand new to me. But I'm trying it. Yeah, I don't know how to do this, but I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. I know the person said to let your tools do the work, but I'm being honest with you, I don't even know how to do this with the tools. Yeah, isn't that supposed to like, I don't think I'm doing this right. Might have to abandon this until I research more. Yeah, that's not for me. It's not going to work for me. So I'll set that one out of the way. That's just not going to do for me. I don't know if I want that on there, if I just want this. Because I like that. Yeah, see that? And now I don't know if I should try this again. And then they kind of like, that just kind of like wraps around it. Oh, hecky no. No, that is not going to work. Wait a minute. How about we do this too? The hoop. Where's the hoop? There. Huh. Did that work? Hell no. I quit. Not my cup of tea. Another one coming off. Can these just be rolled down? That's all I want to do is just roll it down. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll take a little one of these, I think. And this was at 0. Okay. All right. And that's at 0. Ah, I don't think I'm going to need any more of these, so I can go ahead and put these back. These are so freaking little. So I'm either going to love them or I'm going to hate them. We'll find out. Right now, the jury's out. The jury's out. Now, no, I'm not going to try. I have these. Just try these. Give me these. Yeah, good luck. Okay, okay. So, we got one there. I think I need to skip one. Okay. Let's see. What did I do? That was supposed to go. Ugh. What the heck's going on here? Get out of there. Where'd that do? That collapsed. I've got to get that back up. Okay. Now, let's see if this thing comes in handy. Good way of. Yeah, that's not going to be safe. I'm not going to try that. That collapsed. I need to get it back up. Did that do it? Yeah, it done it some. Oh, the ibsits, the IBIS birds, ibits, they're back. The uh-oh birds. My dog's just looking at him like, what the heck are you doing here? Try this. Yeah, you hear them? They better go over into the other yard. They did, because Ty will go nuts on them. They were in your yard, weren't they, buddy? That collapsed, and I'm not going to get that out. And I tell you what, this is just, I thought that would be cute with all them hanging, wearing that as a choker. But this one here collapsed, and I'm not sure how to get it out. I think I may have collapsed it myself. And I really need something that can go in there and get that out. Kind of like unbend that. And I don't know what would do that. Maybe. Maybe I got it a little bit. Yes, I did. Now that's uncollapsed. We've got that piece back. Now we can move forward hanging these and see how this is going to turn out. Don't try that at home. I mean, seriously, don't. This has turned out to be more than what I thought it was going to be. So I'm just not, I have to be honest, I'm not sure about it all the way around. Now, where's that piece I just took off here that I had put this on incorrectly with? How many of those do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we had 8. Is this, that's not the piece. I have no idea where that piece went. So I'm going to just move forward. And if I can only put 3 on each side instead of 4, then we'll only put 3 on each side. And just see how this goes. Because I honestly don't know from this point. To be honest with you, I honestly don't know. So we'll just find out. So we do know that the pieces should fit on here. And where I wanted to put it is here. I wanted to skip one and put it not under there, right there. Now let's try. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the next, but I need to get out some more of those size hooks first. These are all mixed together because the original thing they was in, oh Lord, it was such a nightmare. I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest. All I can say is they all had to wind up being put into this, and I have to look through it to find the ones I'm looking for because of that. But that's okay. So we said we had 8, but I don't know where the other one went. So I'm going to get 8 of these out anyhow, and we'll just see what happens. So we have 1 there. So that makes 5, 6. Hope I can find the other one. 7. I think that 8. Okay. So let's just do the rest of these and see if we can get these on here. quickly as possible. I'm trying to use up the rest of this Jessie James. I think after this piece, I'm going to stop. And then I'll finish it in another video because this video is getting kind of long. A little bit too long, actually, if it hasn't already flipped over. So, okay, let me see. So I put those, what the world's going, okay, so I put those right next. Should I have spaced it out? I should have put that one over here. So let's change this one real fast. Now we know. Don't want you to come off. I just want you to come off the chain. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. Now let's try the other. We should have 2 more of these to do on this side, then we'll quickly do the 4 on the other side. Or not. Now because I don't know where the other one is, this is the last one I'm going to put on this side until I get the other 3 done on the other side, then I can look for it. Here. There. Okay. Now let's move over to the next, which would be here. Thought after that chain collapsed, this was done. I'm thankful it's not. Because this is something new to me too. Okay. Then the next one will be here. He's asleep right back in the sun again. He is the cutest stinking dog. He is literally just the cutest dog. He's getting so old on me. He normally loves to be wherever I am. He loves to get up on the couch. If I put a blanket underneath my lap, he likes to curl up on the couch right next to me. I act like, you're not allowed on this couch. You know better than that, but I don't care. It just makes him feel special when he does get up on the couch. Because he acts like he got away with it. The way he prances around and looks at my son and looks at my husband and like he dares them to say anything because he's on the couch next to mom. Now let's see. Those 3 went on pretty quickly. Okay, now what's going on here? This cannot be twisted. What's going on? Oh, it's not. That's the way it goes. Okay. Now, I don't know where the other one went. That would look cool if we could have 4 on each side. Oh, there it goes. Did you see that? That was cool. Like this. Okay. I wonder where that other one went. I don't know. I'm going to look here real fast at all these beads. But if it's not here, I'm not going to sweat it because I may come back across to it later. And if I do, I can put it back on. But I know I needed to get it off there at the time. Right there. Blessed be. Right there. So we will have 4 on each side with the one big one in the middle. Okay. Okay. This one will go here. Then we have one more. I'm so glad we got to use these because they were really pretty. And the way this kind of like just popped in my head was astounding. All right, let me figure it out. Well, that's right there. That's perfect. Okay. I'm going to put a toggle on this, a small toggle. And I know there was an extra one in here. And I think this one will be perfect. So let's try it and see. I think that might be too small. So let's move up to a little bit of a bigger one. Probably need the same size as what I put all those on with. That'll do. Let's see. Okay. Yes. What do you think? Okay. Huh. Fingers of mine don't work right. They don't. But that looks like a... Try this again. I know none of these are hanging wrong. There. There. See? They're not hanging wrong. So we made this necklace. And we made this bracelet. And this bracelet's pretty. It's... I want to move these over. So there you go. That's the bracelet and the necklace that we created out of this Jessie James set. We still have beads. Left over. What's in here? It belongs to this set. And I added a couple, but these go to the set. So I won't add in what I added. I'll just put in what goes to the set. So, oh, that one too, and this one. No, yeah. On this one. So, this is what goes to this set still. And this is the... This is the Champaign bubble set. And this is what we created out of it so far. But I need to end this video here because it's getting too long. So I'm going to stop here. And this is the first of the series of working with this Jessie James. Let me see. So I'm going to hold it like that for a minute because I'm using the top for something else. So this is the... Yeah, I'm not even going to try to do that. Put it this way. Here you go. This is the Jessie James window box Champagne bubbles. It includes 100+ pieces with toggle clasps included. We have used both of the toggle clasps and one of these and many of the other beads. Now I added this bead, and the rest was already here. And then we have the rest of them in here. So I added this one and this two. Just this one to the set to finish creating this beautiful bracelet and this beautiful necklace. Now these are not necessarily a set. They just came from the same window box set, but these will be sold differently in my store. Then I put a little flower charm on here. So this is what we created so far from the set. I'm still going to come back and do a video on creating something more with this. But for right now, I'm going to end this. I'm going to ask you to subscribe, like, and notify. Please leave a comment and please share if you will. And thank you for joining me on my beautiful beaded journey. And yeah, stay forever magical, my friends, and blessed be.